trying to record this so that I can get the cards as I'm shuffling so you can see them as I pull them at the same time as getting my hands. Today is July 5th. It's 12:55 p.m. I woke up this morning with a lot of information about inversions, and I've been hearing that a lot all week long about inversions. As far as in yoga, we do inversion poses like forward fold, there's headstand, handstand. I mean, even just being in child's pose with your forehead on the ground is sort of tipping your head to the ground. It's just a matter of being upside down and letting fresh filled oxygenated blood flow up to the brain, like wash over the brain and come back down when you stand up. So it's not often that we allow fresh blood right from our heart, pumped with all that fresh oxygen, to the brain and the crown chakra first before it flows down to our feet. So inversions are important. And when we're kids, we tend to do a lot of probably playing outside, being upside down. I did gymnastics as a child. I was always flipping and handstands and all that. So I think the message was important, is that we need to think about inversions. However, you can get your head below your heart, or your heart above your head, just for a few breaths even. And so I also received to raise your feet, not your head, when in bed. So put the pillow under your feet instead of your head. And just lay that way for a little while. Also, try sleeping with your head pointed to the south rather than the north. Those were just things that I was told this morning when I tried to shuffle some cards. Signs of the times. I guess it shows up backwards on the camera. Didn't know that. What else about inversions do we need to know today? For July 7th, 7-7 portal, 779. Already. Interesting. Clouds. Number 11. Interesting. I want to receive this one too, huh? 22. That's the two master numbers right there. Butterfly, 22. So, transformation. I don't even think I need to pick anymore. Clouds can be distractions. Medical staff, healing, number 13. So this message is all about 11 and 22. Those are master numbers. 11 is twin flame, and I've been talking about the twin flame energy all week. Jupiter just went into Gemini on June 5th, I believe. I might be wrong on the date exactly, but Jupiter going into Gemini, the sign of the twins. Jupiter brings along the masculine energy and the twin flame connection. And there's also some other alignments that are up there that are generational aspects, which means it's also grandfather energy, ancestor masculine energy there, starting a new 12-year cycle. So your relationships right now are fated. They're mirrors. 11 is mirror. That's your twin flame. Relationship energy right now is either make it or break it. You're either with your true partner, soul partner, or you're ending, and you're going to be magnetizing your true partner in. With endings come a whole metamorphosis where you need to break down the way the caterpillar turns into a butterfly. Metamorphosis 22, that's 11 and 11, master numbers right there, angel numbers. And then 13, Sophia, Mary Magdalene, medical staff, healing. Basically, you're your own healer through metamorphosis, through your own healing, through your own work, through your own recognizing it's time for a metamorphosis, stepping into that change, knowing it's time, and just doing it because you know how now. You've been doing it long enough. So the healing, you don't need medical. You're going to use your intuition. This is what's falling away. It's endings. That's what 2025 is about. Endings. Number 9 is a completion. We're going to self-healing. Let's see what the bottom part is. Lotus flower, enlightenment. There you go. When you can do all of these things and put all of this together, that is how you obtain enlightenment. Lotus flower is where you will just sit in your cross-legged little swami position and do your meditation and go there as much as you need to. That's where your metamorphosis can happen. 7/7 coming up.